What is up, everyone? Welcome to this episode of The Toy Freaks. Let me ask you a question. You walk into Ollies, which is a discount store anyway, and everything is 15% off. You see Star Wars figures for $4. How many would you buy? How many do you think I bought? The answer is coming up on the other side of the intro, and it rhymes with all of them. You buy all of them. All right, so I didn't actually buy all of them because some of them were torn or had broken cases or whatever. But here we go, Star Wars The Clone Wars Vintage Collection. Luminara Unduli, obviously Barriss Offee's Jedi Master. Barriss Offee was responsible for, framing Ahsoka Tano, and then she left the Jedi Order. And now we have the Ahsoka Tano that we have now. So Luminara, they don't really make a lot of figures of her, but I do like the sculpt. Let's take a look at the packaging. I like the artwork. Lucasfilm 50th anniversary. There's our, right there, vintage collection number 215. Again, I love the artwork, and Clone Wars is great. Now that's kind of janky timeline of like Lucasfilm through 2021. It's not in chronological order, it's like in order of release. But yeah, I really dig the sculpt on this one. In the other series, she was more pale. She was almost white. And obviously she's got a green skin tone. I love the cloth robes, and yeah, just a really nice figure. We grabbed 5 of these, and at $4, 15% off, they were $3.40 a pop. That is unbelievable, because these figures were probably 12 or 15 bucks when they were released last year. But anyway, very happy to have some. Speaking of Ahsoka Tano, Star Wars Mandalorian Retro Collection. These were last year or the year before. I can't remember if they're 21 or 22. But yeah, again, $4, 15% off. We grabbed 3 of these. Now they had some where the bubbles were coming off and the thing was ripped up here. So I just left those. And think about it, I probably should have just grabbed one to do as an opening. Again, a great sculpt that resembles Rosario Dawson, who plays Ahsoka Tano awesomely. I love these lightsabers because they look like katana blades. They don't really look like lightsabers, but that's how they made them back in the day. These retro collection style figures are made to represent how figures were made back in the day. I don't like when they don't put the other figures in the set on the back of the box, man. That's not very retro. That's not a retro collection, because they'd always have 12 backs and 21 backs. But anyway, we picked up 3 of these Ahsoka Tanos. All right, I wish they had more of these. Bo-Katan Craze. She's my second favorite Mandalorian after Boba Fett. Boba Fett is the king of the Mandos, man. He's awesome. But anyway, Star Wars Mandalorian Retro Collection, Bo-Katan Kryze, and I wish they did have more of these. This is a great looking figure. I love the helmet, the Night Owl's helmet. The double blasters that actually look like they're like her blasters. They're not sort of the generic stock, put it with every figure blaster. And I love that she has holsters, but unfortunately I don't think you can use them. That'd be great if you could put those in the holsters. Again, nothing on the back, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, I do love this figure. I wish they had more of them. I think I actually have this one. It's got a little damage on the bottom, so I might trade this one away or use it as a giveaway. Since we are closing in on 300 subscribers, we might put this one away for our 300 subscriber giveaway. But anyway, yeah, man, $4 for these Star Wars figures. I couldn't believe it. I went into like sensory overload when I saw them. So if you have an Ollies, make sure you check them out and sign up for their online app thing, because a new enlistment member gets 15% off their entire order next time they're at the store. But yeah, great deals on some very awesome Star Wars figures. All right, so the last set of figures that they had, now if I would have been a little bit more headsy, I would have bought, they had the 2 other figures that go in this set. There's a Mysterio and someone else, I forget. But they actually had a bunch of Mysterios, and maybe, I think it was a Doctor Strange. So I probably should have got 1 of each, and then they only had 1 of the black suit Spider-Mans, and they had a bunch, like 4 of these, so I got 4 of these and 1 of these. These were $4.99 minus the 15%, so they were $4.60 or what's that? 5 times 15 is 70, so it's $4.25. But with the other 2, I could have made a complete set of 4. Now, I wasn't really thinking about it. And if we go back next time, I may try and look, see if they still have them, and see if I can find one of these in a little bit better condition. But yeah, these Spider-Man figures from Marvel Studios with the mystery web gear. I don't like that they don't say what the suit is, like Black Suit Spider-Man or you know, I don't know, Space Destroyer Spider-Man, whatever that is, Nano Suit Spider-Man, Iron Spider, whatever. It doesn't say that on the package, which is kind of disappointing. And like I said, they only had one of the black and gold ones, which I really thought was cool. But you can see you get one piece of the mystery gear. I need to take that out so I can show you. So here's the Spider mystery gear that comes with it, or the regular gear. And then you can kind of look on the side. That one's the chest armor. So you can see that goes like right there. And the Black Suit Spider-Man has the mask, which is kind of neat. So I'm guessing that Mysterio and Doctor Strange have the other set. But yeah, I couldn't really pass these up for $5 minus the 15%. So like I said, I think I got 4 or 5 of these, and then we only had one of those. So anyway, that was my Ollies pickup. I thought I did pretty good. We're gonna list some of these on the eBay store, and I'll pay for the whole lot. And then we went to the flea market and got some more of those awesome Matchbox cars. So let's check those out. All right, so we're back to the flea market. $1 for these vintage Matchbox cars. I mean, listen, it's a very minor investment. But we got a Dodge Viper. This is a green one with a kind of a brown insert, which is kind of cool. This Oldsmobile Aerotech. Nice purple and white. The Buster. Okay, tricked out pickup truck with the swashy 90s lines. Gotta love it. And then we grabbed 2 of the Mustang Cobras. And I'll list one of these on my eBay store for about $6, and it should pay for all of them. So not bad. Got a small bag of Lego, just stopped by a random garage sale. I said, how much do you want for these Legos? And she said, just give me $2 for the bag. I thought, okay, so we'll keep the minifigure because this helicopter isn't complete. And we'll just throw this all in our parts bin. There was also a bag of Lego Friends in here that I've already listed on my eBay store for, let's see, $24 in Lego Friends figures. So we'll definitely get our money back for this bag. I'll just put it in the parts bin, and we'll keep the little police officer minifigure guy. So nothing that's exciting, but hey, $2 for a whole bag of Legos. Cool. All right, so sometimes you misfire when you're at garage sales. Saw this 1997, 1998 Bandai Beetleborg in one of my favorite boxes at the garage sale is the box with all the McDonald's toys in it, and there's like a couple Matchbox cars and a couple broken pencils. I find more good stuff in those boxes, and that's where I found this Beetleborg. 50 cents, and it's a chrome one. It's in relatively good shape, but it is broken right there on the shoulder. So unfortunately, that's a bad one. Like I said, I paid 50 cents for it. I might just throw it up on eBay for $2 as parts, see if anybody wants it. But yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work out. So I've had my eye on this Lego set for a while. It is Lego set 72444, Miles Morales versus Morbius. Now this is still on the shelf for $25. I found it at the pawn shop, sealed for $15, so it's already $10 off. But the reason I like this set is because how many Morbius minifigures do you think that they're gonna make after that movie bombed? Maybe, I guess, if he comes back in like a Blade movie or a Ghost Rider movie or something like that, but really, they're probably done with the Morbius, and this is the only set you can get a Morbius minifigure to my knowledge. So yeah, $15. I thought that was a great, and I love Spider-Man, right? So $15 for that. I thought that was a great pickup. All right, be honest, when was the last time you saw a bunch of California Raisins from 1986 or 87? I got these at a garage sale. I bought a bulk of stuff, and I got some cassette tapes and some DVDs. I'm gonna sell. It's gonna pay for the entire lot twice over. So we're not gonna really have anything into these. I don't really collect these. These are the wind-up ones. I think these were from 1987 or so. Maybe I'll have to check on that. But yeah, you wind those up. These little PVC figure ones. Yeah, definitely love these. I got a box of these upstairs from what's that say? 1987? Oh boy. Anyway, California Raisins, very, very cool. I love them. I don't know why. right? They're not great figures. You don't really articulate. They don't like. There's no, you don't battle them together or anything. But yeah, for whatever reason, I think they're dope. And I can't believe I just used the word dope. Just real quick, in case anybody cares, this is the other stuff I picked up at that yard sale. Again, it ends up being like less than $1 each, but Formula One on N64, Skinner, Death Angel, I think it's about 15 bucks. Kiss is probably about 20. 3 Creedence tapes, Creedence Clearwater Revival hot stuff. I love Creedence. Anime thingy, Yu-Gi-Oh! I got that for my older son, and then also included in there was a Wiimote. So sometimes Lucky the Irish is on your side. They got a big box of toys. I'm digging through it, you know, it's just kind of parts and pieces and whatnot. And I'm like, hey, here's a little Star Wars Stormtrooper Hero Clicks thing, right? I think they're Battle Powers or Power, whatever it is. Oh, he goes, oh, I got a whole case of those. So here's all the cards that go with that stuff. And then, oh my gosh, we got cards. Let me get these out of the way. And we got these little Hero Click figures. And if you ever see any of this stuff out there, make sure that you pick it up if you can get it cheap, because some of this stuff is very, very expensive. So yeah, I'm thinking that's probably not Star Wars. It's like Dungeons and Dragons or something. But yeah, we'll take a look at this. There's a Tusken Raider. There's a Lando in there. I didn't think there was anybody that was super awesome. Got some Cloud City officers, Rebel Troopers. I don't know what that is. Part to something. Definitely not a Star Wars. That's something else. But yeah, this whole thing, I was like, how much do you want for this? And it was 10 bucks. So I paid 10 bucks for this, and then 19 bucks for the raisins, the tapes, everything else. So I thought this is going to be a really good deal. I think this is going to work out very well. I don't even know if these cards are worth anything. Oh wait, I think these are the gaming cards. And oh, check this out. We got some Clone Wars cards in there too. Those are kind of cool. So yeah, anyway, I'll get those all sorted and I'll get them listed. So this was actually the first sale I went to today. Guys, I can't understand how much I love that McDonald's toy bin box that people have, because nobody hunts in those boxes, I think, except for me. Found two 1980, I want to say 6-ish M.A.S.K figures, and those are about $15 a piece. I said, how much do you want for these? She said 25 cents each, so 50 cents. I said, I'll just give you $1. So I gave her $1, and we got some really cool vintage 80s toys. All right, so that is gonna do it. What was your favorite toy pickup this week? Was it the Legos, the M.A.S.K figures? Look at all these Star Wars figures. Those are pretty cool. We got some more Lego stuff. What else did we get? California Raisins. They heard it through the grapevine. We got some cassette tapes, some DVDs, all kinds of stuff this week, man. Just sort of a hodgepodge. Let me know if you have an Ollies in your area. Do you take advantage of their sales? Make sure you leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share on social media. Bang that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all of your toy freaks goodness. Guys, take care of yourselves, and thank you for stopping by the Toy Freaks.